Weather rate for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, if you were like me, when we get in these long cloudy stretches, you're so thankful to see a day of sunshine like we had today. Now, we started the day off with some cloud cover. In fact, this was the look this morning. Still looking at a lot of low cloudiness over much of southwest and southern Missouri and in northern Arkansas, but it made a quick exit this morning. And you can see this photo right there. It was pretty sunrise as the sun was starting to peek underneath that deck of clouds. And of course, we have that blanket of white still on the ground. The sun really working on that snow cover today. That plus temperatures well above freezing, at least in most cases. Just looking at some of the satellite imagery, it looks like we've still got quite a bit of snow cover in areas where we had those 2 to 3, as much as 4-inch snow totals off to the east near Highway 63 here in Springfield and along Highway 65 and points west. We've melted off most of that snow cover. Next storm is already impacting the west coast. This is the one that will bring rain to our weekend forecast. So let's get into that forecast, show you how things are going to evolve. Overnight tonight, looks like we'll see some high cloudiness moving through. Should make for a pretty sunrise, though, I think tomorrow morning. There will probably be a break in the high cloudiness, at least somewhat of a break. So while it starts off maybe even on the mostly cloudy side, once we get to late morning, I think it's going to look fairly sunny outside. But then during the afternoon, more high clouds are going to spill into the area, giving us filtered sunshine. It will also be breezy on Friday. Morning temperatures will be cold, looks like about 26. Afternoon highs up near 50, though, and I think with highs well into the 40s across our eastern counties, we're really going to do away with most of that snow cover that's still left. Winds out of the south-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Then Friday night into Saturday. Friday night, the clouds will be thickening up. I do expect rain to spread in across southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas before sunrise on Saturday. And then we will find waves of showers throughout the morning into the afternoon on Saturday. So it is going to be a wet day from start to finish, and it's going to come with rather gusty winds as well. This front will sweep across the area Saturday night. As far as rainfall totals, it looks like the heaviest rain is going to tend to be north of the interstate with the lighter totals south of the interstate. Still looking at a 1/4 to 1/2 inch, though, maybe as much as 3/4 of an inch south of the interstate, while areas north of the interstate will likely see totals on the order of a 1/2 inch to maybe as much as 1 1/4 inch, 1 1/3. So another good soaking here before we close out the month of January. Morning lows on Friday will be in the 30s in most areas, at least east of Highway 65. Looks like about 37 here in Springfield, with temperatures slowly climbing out of the 30s and through the 40s. Ultimately, I think we hit 50 in Springfield, but I don't think we quite make it there in areas to the northeast. Winds out of the south-southeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour and gusty. And then on the back side of that storm, it just looks kind of ugly on Sunday. Cloudy, it will be on the windy side, and temperatures will be stuck in the 30s all day long. So another day where you're probably going to stay indoors. So looking at our weekend weather, wet and windy on Saturday, gusts over 30 miles per hour. Some thunder possible, too, on Saturday. Cold and windy on Sunday with gusts again over 30 miles per hour and temperatures stalled in the 30s. Clouds will linger into Monday, at least the morning time frame. But I do think that gives way to sunny skies on Monday. Highs up near 43. Better on Tuesday with mainly sunny skies and highs around 51. I think clouds are going to be thickening up on Wednesday. Showers spreading into the area Wednesday night, and it looks like it'll be another wet and breezy storm on Thursday. And beyond Thursday, it looks like we're going to see cold weather return as we close out next week. And I think that round of cold weather will probably hang around longer than the one that we find this weekend.
It sure was nice to see the sunshine today, though.
Very nice indeed.
All right, Jamie, thank you. Missouri's 2 senators are frustrated with their colleagues.
On the way here at